Hi. Yeah, I know this been a while since I've last been live. Let me see if I can just set this up a little better. Hang on. Um I don't really have much room to work with here, so hang on. Will this work? Maybe? That kind of works. Not to what I was expecting, but it could actually. Hang on. Move this back just a bit. Yes. Yes, I can. How you all doing? Hopefully very well. Hang on. I gotta adjust here. Ah. Yeah, hi. Hey, we got 4 people on the chat on here. How y'all doing? Glad to see you on here. Hey, I know it's been a while. I've been trying to. Hi, Colby. Yes, yeah, I'm back, man. Glad to see you. I've been following and waiting for the next live stream. And okay. I did at one point, but it's been a while. Okay, but that's more of a personal thing, okay? I don't really want to get into personal things in regard like that, for example, okay? So if you're wondering where I've been, okay, majority of my time I've been at my job. I have been just working like crazy, especially since I work in retail outside of YouTube or the other platform, which I can't say on here because guidelines and everything. Yes, I know. I know. Thank you. I'll get to that in just a minute, okay, Colby? I'll get to that in just a second. In retail, that's the best I can say, okay? So, since I've been back home, I've pretty much been on the clock and trying to catch up on my sleep. And over the last 4 days, I have been getting maybe on average 3 to 4 hours of sleep to where even today, my boss was worried if I even should have come in. And I just said, no, I'm here. Let's work. Let's go. And I looked pale, like whiter than white pale is what I look like today. My right eye especially was a little bloodshot. But I got the work done. I came home and then finally I took like a little 2 hour nap that got me refreshed. It felt great to finally get a little extra sleep. It did. Oh, and today was the last day of back to school shopping. I was so happy about that. I was so happy because finally we can get rid of a certain thing that's near where I usually work and finally add in what we really want to. And what we're putting in is a gaming section. If you're wondering if whether or not we got a PS5 in, not even, or a Xbox X, no, we have not gotten either of them. Neither of them. They're just non-existent at this point at my store. Okay, so earlier Colby mentioned that the Kobe posters and stuff. So here's the thing: some of these that I have, especially up here, you can't see it, but what I have up here is actually the big four of the Lakers. This is after the 2002 playoffs. Okay, 2 years when that referee definitely cheated, but the NBA, well, doesn't want to admit it. But they had Shaquille O'Neal, Kobe Bryant, Gary Payton, and Karl Malone. Actually, I got that in perfect order this time. Because sometimes I would get Karl Malone and Gary Payton either way. but they're still both up there. But I actually got in perfect order this time. And so, if you're wondering why I'm a Lakers fan, I went. Oh, it's so hard to keep my words together because I'm still not overall awake. I'm not entirely aware of everything right now because I am still absolutely exhausted, which I'm hoping will be solved tonight, okay? Just get a lot of sleep, go to work, feel refreshed, and take some G Fuel with me. And no, if you're wondering, G Fuel is not who I'm affiliated with. I really wish I was, but I'm not. Yeah, sleep is important. Either that or this live stream is boring and tiresome. Anyway, so for the title, I just want to give you all a heads up that I just got the acceptance for affiliate program with a certain company that makes chairs and desks. It's not a Rozzy, although I will admit their desks are pretty amazing. We had like a little sample that I got to test out at one point, but unfortunately we were not approved to get into the store. It's not DX Racer, which I was really hoping we get to the store, but we unfortunately don't. It's still online. But we got GT Racing, everybody. We got GT Racing. We're affiliated with them. Well, I'm affiliated with them. Okay, and oh man, that was at least a great start to this week. Not only getting a little bit of sleep, but then getting we have approved the affiliation. And wow, that actually took me by surprise because I was not sure if whether or not they would accept it. What is that? Colby, I see the game console and don't really recognize the other thing you put on there. Can you explain that for me? Until I see the response, yeah. Their chairs are extremely comfortable. Okay, especially for me, I actually have a little bit of a sciatic thing, and I actually had to get a special pillow, especially for this chair that I'm in right now, so I'm a little more comfortable. It helps adjust to deal with the pain I'm in all the time. Character from the game. That little purple thing, it looks like something I've seen from Galaga. That's what I'm thinking of. Is it from Galaga? Is that the right game? I can't memorize every game in existence, just a heads up. I'll let you think with what I explained a couple live streams ago, I would have a bigger memory in certain things, but unfortunately I can't remember everything. If I did, my head would explode on a daily basis. Honestly, don't know what else to talk about. Anyway, you know what? Colby, was I right? Was that character from Galaga? Or am I even close? You think so? Okay. Now, here's the thing. Behind me here, you see my green screen. Okay, this is something, it's from the 80s, yeah. Okay, most likely it was from Galago's, to my knowledge. But behind me is the green screen where I do, well, what I do, try to record, live stream, and do a lot of things. And more recently, a lot of you have been seeing me using my phone for the live streams. And the reason why is I am backed up with my work. I'm backed up with the work that I have to edit and upload on my computer. So I am here just to let you know, hey, you know what, guys? I am still here. I am doing what I can, but I have been going crazy with everything going on. Okay, so I really hope you all understand that. I really do. Hang on, my neck is stiff. Ah, oh, oh, ow. Let's not do that again. Let's not do that again. Oh, yeah. I don't know if you heard that. That was a very loud pop. Oh, that's probably the loudest pop I have heard come from my neck. Oh, oh. Give me a minute, all. Give me a minute. Cheers. This should help a little bit with the pain. Oh. Oh, yeah. That helps a lot. My eyes are still open, even though they look like they're closed. Okay, sit up a little bit. Come on. There we go. So, how's everyone's night going? How's everyone's night going? I can wait, don't worry. You know what? I just realized something. When they edited the app for this, I can actually. Hang on. Yup. I was not kidding, Colby. Hang on. Can I? Yup. I was not kidding. Let's go Lakers. And I hope Westbrook does not disappoint. Kobe Bryant at one point said that he had Mamba blood in him. I hope he brings it. Mamba number 2, let's go. Oh, man. But seriously, everything's been crazy. Yeah, but you're all the best. You really are. Because actually, some of you, after the live stream, the 2 live streams before this, right after that, I got like a whole bunch of yeah. I got like a whole bunch of direct messages, especially from friends who saw it even after and went on because a lot of my friends are in different time zones. Because I have some friends in Australia, some in Germany, Greece, Ireland, pretty much everywhere. Even my exes who saw the video, okay, we still stay friends, but they are really happy. Okay, and they can still continue to show their support even though they knew beforehand when I revealed it to YouTube and on Twitter. And I love that. It makes me appreciate people more because the last few years, especially with everything going on, I try to keep myself sane. I'm sure you all can understand because when it comes to depending on the area you are, you never know with people, and very few people could spot it because I had to hide it pretty much every single day for years until mentally I could not put up with keeping it under control because just I actually had a day to where I for the first time ever I actually had to take a mental day off from work. Okay, and that was during was that this month? Yeah, it was like a couple weeks ago this month. It was the first time I ever said I'm gonna have to take a mental day. In the three and with the 3 years and 3 months I've been with my work, that was the first time I ever had to do that. Because that's how hard I've been hiding. What just fell? What just fell? Never mind, we're good. Just a little bit of tin, okay? We're okay. But yeah, of hiding that side of me, and for days on end, it was just bugging me because the emotions and the stress just kept building up. And that was not good for me. That was not good for me. But when I finally let it out, I felt relieved. I mean, overall, the stress and emotions are not all the way out, but this is the perfect time of year to let any extra built up tension, everything go because football's coming back. We have hockey coming back. We have basketball coming back. That's when things get even better because you can yell at things and it's wonderful. It just feels so much better. You just feel relieved. It's like, wait a second, wait a second. You pulled on a jersey, you didn't. Wait a minute. Hang on. Where was it going with that? Yeah. Like, wait a second, wait a second. When a previous play was definitely pass interference, the guy pulling on the jersey, you didn't call it. But when opposite way around, the guy barely touched his shoulder, pass interference. Yeah, bull crap. They're not playing Tom Brady. Get off your knees, refs. I'm sorry if you were a Patriots or a Buccaneers fan, but it's a little too true. It's a little too true. I'm losing my mind. Do you all want to see the chair? Do you all want to see the chair that's behind this green screen? You want to see it? I'm waiting. Come on, I know there's two of you watching. Who wants to see it? Do 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 do. Oh, that's why. Those two are out of place. Adjust and... Oh. All right, I think we got someone back. Who is ready to see the workstation? Who's ready to see it? All you're going to see is a green screen for a while. Come on, guys, I know you're there. I guess until then, I can do something. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, hello. That'll help later on. All right. We got literally 2.5 minutes before you guys decide. Whoa. We're okay. Everything's okay. We're all okay. Just gonna sit you back down. Are we good? Is everyone still here? No, that lighting actually made things better. Yes, it did. Alexa, turn on all two. I may have lost you guys. Oh, no, here we go. You're coming back. Oh, no, I just lost you again. You know what? I think something I forgot. Hang on. Ah, yes. Okay, I actually totally forgot about a certain thing on there. You know what? We're going to head over to the workstation. You all get to see what it looks like from my angle, okay? Now you all see that. Okay, it doesn't look like much. But give me a second, okay? I'm covering the camera because there's some personal stuff. And here we are. So, Alexa, turn on the desk lamp. Yes. Yeah, here we are. You remember this, guys, okay? But hang on. However, you've never really seen my desk itself. Yeah. Hello, microphone. Hello, mouse. Hello, lottery ticket that I'll never win. Hello, my headset. And hello to my mixer. Shall we see it turn on? Okay, we'll do that. Wow, that's beautiful, isn't it? And yeah, there you go. There you have it. That's my setup. And thank you all for joining, even though we had that little interruption. But seriously, guys, get ready for the link for these guys. Check out their chairs. They are extremely comfortable. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye.